Tracy?
Yeah, that's
Tammy. Cynthia. Amanda. Judy. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Tanya. Carmen. That's blue one. The white ones. So we got all of the packages of everyone that bought some of Jenn's comfrey salve out this morning. Yep. So if you're watching this, it should already be a day on the road to you all. Yeah. Because it should have went out yesterday, yeah. I guess technically. But that was awesome, and we were getting better.
Yeah, we're getting really a whole lot better. That's a sticker in my pocket. It used to take us like a long time, the first round, to get everything together, and it felt complicated, but now it's super simple and we just knock it out in no time.
Yeah, it was really just getting the routine down. What's the best way to do the label, do the package, do the stuffing and all that stuff. But we pretty much got it down. I mean, we're a two-man show here running all this stuff. Yeah. So we have to really narrow it down.
For everyone asking, soaps will be coming in about 3 weeks. Calendula salve will be coming about 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
And comfrey salve will be up by Monday. So we'll restock it in little bits. I actually have some loofahs with soap coming. It's not official soap, it's melt and pour. So it's soap that I already had. But we're
she did make it.
Yeah, I did make it. Yeah, it's goat milk soap. But we've already had it on hand and we're gonna melt and pour it into some loofahs. So that'll be really cool.
Yeah, so it'll be the size of like a soap, right? Like a little circle.
Yeah.
Well, a loofah is huge.
Like if you cut off
okay, little circle cut. Make sure y'all getting a full-size loofah coming in.
I'm trying to perfect it before I send it out. So, but that'll be coming in the meantime, and then the comfrey salve, and then everything will come back around.
Yeah.
So, plenty of stuff to be waiting for.
Yeah, and everybody asked, how can I get to the Etsy store? So for some reason, I do not know why, the Etsy, every time we copy the link, will not go into YouTube. And if it does, it says it's wrong. Yeah. So I have no idea why it's doing that. Just go to Etsy.com, search StiversHomestead. We're the only one that should pop up. And then you can favorite her store. And I don't know how the alerts and stuff work, but I would assume if you favorite it, you should get notified, or it should be on your list, you know, easy to find. And kind of how we do it, she does like a soft launch to let things out, and then about 30-45 minutes she posts on Facebook. So just make sure you follow us on all that stuff, and you'll know when things go out. But yeah, just a quick Etsy update.
Yeah.
But now it is garlic day. Whew. It is finally time to pull up that garlic. We're actually a little late. We should have done this sooner, but we just had so many things going on. So some might not look the best in the world, but we are pulling these bad boys up, and we planted these last October.
Yeah.
Man, what a waiting game.
Yeah, I'm excited to have them up and excited to have the bed and be done with it. It's 96 degrees outside.
Yeah, so you're gonna have me. I'm gonna be pulling them up, and then we'll go inside, and I guess we're probably braiding, or that's about our only option since we don't have a huge space to set them up individually to dry. But let's get right at it. All right. Oh, this garlic. Man. Last October, I told you all, plant your garlic now so you don't regret it right now, this early summer. And this is where we are. Hopefully you all took that advice, and hopefully you're harvesting your garlic as well. This is elephant garlic, which is actually more in the leek family. Then garlic, it has a milder garlic taste, but it's still just like garlic on everything that you do with it. But it's a huge bulb, or it should be. We'll see. Hopefully, fingers crossed, everything went well underneath there, and we'll find out. But garlic starts to send off shoots just like this, and we actually take the bulbs off because we wanted to put the focus on the bulb in the ground, not the bulb in the air. So that's why we picked all those off, but that's usually your first sign, and then they'll start dying back from there. So that's how you know that they're ready. They start getting a little yellowing on them, and you know they are fully done growing. So I've waited however many months it has been since October to get in here and see what's there. We haven't touched one. I didn't even want to look at them. I didn't want to get disappointed. I didn't want to get excited. So I have no idea what we're about to find, but let's hope it's something good. So I will be using my potato fork that I have now realized that this is what this is called, not a mini pitchfork. I kind of like the mini pitchfork name better, I think, but it's gonna be perfect for this. I'm gonna go out far and pull it up just to kind of loosen it, because again, this soil's been sitting here so long. So let's dig up this garlic. Oh my God, y'all, look at this thing. Ah! Would you look at that? Look at the size of that. Holy cow. And look, it's even got little garlics hanging on the bottom here. Wow. That is huge. All right, I'm excited to go on through all these now. Look!
Wow. I've been reading and watching.
Yeah, look at them. Y'all, look at this garlic.
That is massive.
They are huge. I got a bunch over here too. Some were small, but I would say 90% of them became full size, that full elephant garlic size. And I'm just amazed by how big they are. And they're heavy. There's a lot of garlic. My arms are tired.
Look at that. Garlic.
Garlic.
It's our first garlic. Ah! How exciting is that? That is the coolest thing ever. We've never grown garlic. This is our very first time. And it was actually successful. I really had a feeling we were going to pull them and there was going to be nothing there. Yay! All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna lay it out on our picnic table for a few days, and that's gonna cure it, supposedly. That's the process. We are not experts on this. This is our very first time. But everything I've read and everything I've watched says that they need to cure for a few days. I've heard some say to put them in the sunlight, others say not to put them in the sunlight. We're gonna put them on our picnic table, which is under the shade tree. So they will get some sun, but it's not gonna be direct sun. They will be in the shade. So that's gonna be nice. And they'll stay dry here. And there's ventilation because the picnic table has little areas between the boards so they can breathe. And we're gonna lay them all out flat. We're not gonna put them on top of each other and let them cure for a few days. After those few days, we're gonna come back. We're gonna clean them off really, really good, probably with some kind of brush or I don't know, some kind of scrub pad that doesn't damage the garlic but gets the dirt off. And then we'll store them. So haven't totally decided how to store them yet. We can't braid them because they resemble hardneck. Technically, elephant garlic is a leek, but it does resemble a hardneck garlic. So we can't braid them, but we can hopefully store them either in our pantry or in our living room if we just have to hang them from the ceiling. I've also thought about putting them in a wire basket so that they can breathe, but we'll cut all the tops off. We'll probably show that in another video, but today is just the curing process to our knowledge, and we're so excited. They're so cool. I can't wait to show you them all over the table. It's incredible. I did not think we could grow garlic, did you?
I knew we could.
Well, you're always confident. I mean, I knew we could, but I didn't know how successful it would be if they would actually be big bulbs.
I guess I feared that the bulbs wouldn't be truly elephant garlic size. Like some are little, you know, but I was fearing they would all look like that.
Yeah. No, these guys are huge.
So look at all of that beautiful garlic. We're still going. We're still going. There it is.
Actually, he might be the biggest.
Yeah, down at the end. It's a competition between two of them, but they're both really good size. This is one that we thought was the biggest. In comparison, like Jen's hand, it completely covers up the whole thing. So we end up getting 45.
45.
45 is what I said.
Yeah.
Our hair is going nuts right now.
Windy.
It's very windy. So we ended up getting 45 full heads of garlic. We're so excited for it. I just still in amazement.
No.
I think you all caught my excitement when I pulled that first one out, which I think the first one might have been the biggest one, but they were all so close to the same size. We didn't do anything, so I will link the video when we planted the garlic, just so you all can see that. But all we did was add the mulch on top, and we forgot about it.
Let it sit.
Didn't water it, didn't fertilize it, didn't do anything.
It's actually recommended to fertilize, but we didn't at all. Even when we started doing the fish this year, this garden season for summer, we didn't fertilize them.
Right.
We didn't technically know if we were supposed to or not, and we just wanted to let them be. We wanted to let them be and naturally grow, and they did. They were under the mulch, so fertilization wouldn't have mattered anyway.
No, I wouldn't really got it. Yeah. We didn't pull the mulch back when summer came or anything like that either. They just literally sat there. We literally forgot about them. Everybody thought it was corn, and now they're going to see all of our beautiful garlic.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It's amazing. I wonder how long it'll take us to use it all.
Probably a while. Yeah. Well, we can make garlic powder.
Yeah, and we can
that'd be
ferment
the go.
some. Would love to ferment some garlic. That'd be
Yeah, we'll do some ferment. We'll keep some regular. We'll definitely make our own garlic powder and garlic salt. That would be great to do. All kinds of options.
All kinds of options.
Okay, our hair's just going crazy. I don't know when we turned into Kansas.
Yeah.
I've said that in so many videos, and it has just been ridiculous this summer.
I think it's the hurricane, right?
Oh yeah, there is a hurricane, I think, in the area, which is weird to say that in Kentucky at all. But what are you gonna do? All right, what are we gonna plant in this bed now?
Okay, I think we've officially decided we're gonna do it. We're gonna plant some corn. And I've never been more excited. We've never grown corn. We get all of our corn from a local non-GMO farm down the road. However, we passed by there the other day and there were like 2 fields planted of like 100. So that was not a good sign. I don't know if it's because of the shortage or the weather, I don't know. But so we're gonna plant our own corn. And obviously it's not gonna be enough for like canning and all that stuff, but we're gonna go through our corn seeds. We'll do it with y'all and decide which one's best. I don't know if we'll do like a corn cob or like a popping corn or pretty corn, like a glass gem. I don't know, we're gonna have to see what kind of seeds we have. But this bed is what?
4 by 12, I wanna say.
4 by 12. And corn takes 60 to 100 days for harvest. So we have plenty of time. We'll be able to harvest it by mid-September and it'll still be really, really hot. The issue we're deciding on is spacing. We should probably only do 2 rows because you're supposed to put them 4 to 6 inches apart and your rows are supposed to be like 36 inches apart. So we should probably only do 2, but we might do 3. I don't know.
Go ahead and mark it because I'm probably gonna be the one putting the seeds in. We're doing 3 rows.
You said 4.
No, 3. Basically the same thing as our garlic was when it was in there. We did 3 rows of garlic. I think I can do probably about 18 inches apart in rows. It's good enough.
We'll see.
We'll see. All right, let's go figure out what corn we're gonna grow.
Yeah.
All right, back here in the cool air, and I see this.
Yeah, well, first off, I have to find the corn seeds, which is probably gonna turn into wanting to plant 500 other things.
That always does, because when you start going through the seeds, it gets absolutely crazy on what you're gonna plant. Anything yet?
Oh, here's some. Maybe. This one is Ashworth sweet corn.
Ashworth sweet corn.
Somebody actually says that one.
Nice. I can't wait to start fall crops now. Just past cabbage and broccoli, peppers that never germinated. Flowers. If you're thinking about like, wow, that's their setup, yeah, it's our setup.
Yeah.
We're working on different things, but basically what we do.
It's somewhat organized.
Right, it's organized, and the Ziploc bags are by category. So like this is lettuce, and so that's kind of how we do it. I guess one would say. I try to keep
the seeds that people have sent to us separate because they're more special, obviously. But that turns into an organization. These are pepper seeds.
Peppers? Yeah. We got a lot of peppers last year.
Wish
Well,
we be better at growing
I
them.
know we knew we couldn't grow them, but a bunch of them.
Maybe. Yeah, here we go. Corn golden bantam.
Mm.
Where's
Bantam.
the other corn?
Bantam over here. Bantam seems like it would be dwarf.
Corn bloody butcher dip.
We need a sweet corn.
Crimson red variety.
There we go. Now we're
12-foot stall stalks. Ooh, those might be a little tall for
Like-
raised bed.
Tucker's favorite yellow corn.
Ooh.
85 to 100.
Oh yeah, these are 100 to 120.
These are 85 to 110.
Oh, what's this?
Yeah.
Earth tones dip corn.
That's,
Lordy dang. Ornamental. I ain't got time for that.
that's what I'm saying. No ornament.
Oh, it'd be really pretty for fall decorations though.
It would, but
That'd be beautiful.
oh.
How cool would that be?
Ooh, here's white. That's a good one. White knighting.
Like knighting. 3 good years on tall stalks. 110 days.
Strawberry poppy corn.
It's Indian corn. I've always wanted to grow Indian corn, but
That's another ornamental, right?
maybe one day when we have endless areas.
Yeah.
That'd be so pretty.
Yeah.
I love Indian corn. What's this? Golden bantam.
Oh, that's the same as this.
You know, this is from the Homestead collection from Emma Gardner. I got this last year, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Never grew it. Stalks only 5 feet tall. See, this is a good
That's a
raised
good
bed
one.
corn.
Yeah.
2 ears apiece. These golden kernels will burst with sweetness with each bite. Eat within 24 hours of harvesting for the best flavor.
It's a weird added detail.
Yeah.
24 hours?
I mean, I'm sure you can preserve it, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you can't eat all the corn in 24 hours.
Right.
Days of maturity 80 to 85. Yeah, this is perfect. Seed spacing 4 to 6 inches. Spacing between rows 12 to 18 inches.
Watch out.
Watch out. We have another one of those too.
We have 3 of them. 4 of them.
Here's some gem corn. Okay.
To me, I've narrowed it down to Tucker's favorite yellow,
Yeah.
the white knighting,
Okay.
or the Homestead bantam.
Well, I mean, we can do 3 rows.
One of each.
Corns. See what this is.
And it's,
Yep.
that's what we're going to do.
That's what we're gonna do.
1 row of oh, it's not Tucker's, it's Truckers.
Oh, here's another corn. Ooh, blue hoppy.
That's another ornamental in there. Anything with color base is ornamental. Our rule of thumb.
No, you use it for flour or blue tortilla chips.
Ooh.
And it's great decorative fall. And displays for fall.
That would be cool, but I think we need to eat it.
What's this?
That's
Oh,
nice
that
too.
one's pretty. Ornamental though.
No
One
dice
day.
day. One day we have more room. All right. Decision
Okay.
made.
Put these with the other corn.
You have it. You have it.
What's happening?
We're picking out some more seeds.
We're
Look
gonna
what
grow some corn.
Girls, corny corn.
You love corn. Strawberry popping corn.
We've already made the decision.
Oh my gosh. Ashford sweet
We
corn.
literally get 3 rows. Don't we want to eat it?
Golden yellow corn.
That's the same thing. That's the bantam. So that's the same as this.
Okay.
Yeah. Pull up the whole garden. I'm gonna get the tiller out and we'll have every row of corn, all of them.
I'm not gonna look at anything else.
Not looking at anything else. Well, soon we'll have to get this out and start planting the fall garden because it's about time to start planting that, folks. Whether you believe it or not, we got about
Not
another month.
really. We got another
About
month.
another month, but you need to start planting your fall garden as well.
Yeah.
It'll be here before you know it. You want to have nice,
Seed starting again.
exactly. You want to have nice established plants. That way you can get a kickstart before the frost hits.
Oh,
All right. Oh, there's the zinnias. Can I go throw some more?
No.
Okay, I just got the bed prepared and whoo-wee, I'm hot. It is a hot one and I'm doing it right at like 5 p.m., which is definitely not the right time to be doing these kind of things. But we gotta do it this time. We got other stuff that's going on. So when I say prepare the bed, I used my potato fork, just went in and turned it, you know, just kind of twisted it, picked it up, got all the soil nice and loose again. And we had a lot of really good mulch that was put on top of that. It was all natural organic mulch that we get from our nursery, that we get all of our soil and compost from. And that's what we use for the garlic. So I got that all twisted in there. So that's gonna compost down into the soil now that it's turned in a little bit better. And those worms are really just gonna tear it up. So, bed's ready. We did make a change. We are only planting the Bantam corn. I think that's what, yeah, golden Bantam. Reason for that is we don't have any that are like a sweet corn or like an actual fresh eating corn. Apparently everything we've got is kind of like either cornmeal or glass gem, which is ornamental and stuff like that. This is the only one that is closest to sweet corn that you can eat fresh or freeze. It's still not your top choice. However, it's the closest thing we got, and we just really want to try to grow corn. So we're gonna do it. I'm gonna do 3 rows, and especially this one even recommends 12 to 18 inch row spacing because it's a smaller plant, or a smaller corn stalk. Let's see, it gets up to, it doesn't say, 5 feet tall. 5 feet tall, which I'm 6 foot, so I'm thinking about shoulder height, which is much smaller than normal corn. And it only takes 80 to 85 days for maturity. So that's really cool. First off, awesome. I love when seed packs have that information on the back and you ain't got to Google it and stuff like that. So that's really cool. But that's what we're gonna plant. I'm gonna plant 3 rows just like the garlic was, and probably jump in the pool when I'm done because it is scalding hot over there. Okay, so we just got all the corn planted. How I did it was I did it about 1.5 inches deep, 4 to 6 inches apart, about 12 to 18 inches in our rows. And then I watered really good. I wanted to make sure it got good and soaked. Corn does love water, so you got to be careful with that. And also when you're planting corn, you don't want to grow it in big long rows. Wow, the wind is nuts.
Windy.
You don't want to plant corn in a small homestead like this in big long rows, because you're gonna have pollination issues. When you're growing like this, you really do wanna grow it in a box. Short rows, box it up, that guarantees you a little bit better pollination. But yeah, I mean, we're happy to grow it. It's our first time truly growing corn because we always used to get it from our local farmers here. But yeah, what do you think, man?
I'm excited. I hope it works out. We should have plenty of time. I don't know, we'll see.
Yep, so today's video, you got to see us harvest our garlic. Hopefully y'all are getting to harvest your garlic as well. It's a really exciting moment because you take so many months to grow the garlic. Next October, we'll be doing it together. Hoss Tools is where we got our elephant garlic. They're currently out of stock. However, we'll put the link down below. Keep checking because they will get it in stock as we get closer to time. But other than that, I think that's about it for this video.
Yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Ray, you want to say hi?
Bye.
All right, we love y'all.
Until the next one.
Bye.
Bye. Ray, look, we're planting corn in here. You can't see it, but we're gonna have corn way up here. Yeah, inch deep. I got a row here, here, and right down there. Look, Ray. Tomato. You don't want to eat tomatoes? What is wrong with you? Where's Mommy going? You got any green beans?
We got 2 pots full.
Wow, they're way over there.
Can someone put them back in the bowls?
Go get them.
Yeah.